to be here today to introduce you to this most amazing technological achievement. Now, when you think about robots, you may think sci-fi robots, R2-D2, Rosie the robot, fun robots like BattleBots, or real scientific efforts like the Mars rover. But whatever the image, robots have clearly captured the human imagination and inspired scientists and engineers for a long time. Maybe some of you will be inspired by what you see here today. Now, Honda believes in the power of dreams and is developing technologies that will someday soon help improve people's lives. So, let's get started.
Since its foundation, Honda has been committed to expanding human mobility for the benefit of society. Honda's determination not only to expand, but also enhance the quality of human mobility is evidenced by the company's development of advanced technologies to assist those who lack full mobility. More than 20 years ago, Honda began research into bipedal humanoid robots that could function for the benefit of people in the real world. A world with stairs, obstacles, and uneven surfaces. But making a humanoid robot walk on its own 2 feet is very complicated. Honda's first prototypes walked in a straight line only, and falling down was a big part of learning. The next prototypes had better balance, but turning was a very slow process. Step by step, the engineers persisted. They built more and more capable models, and finally succeeded in making the most sophisticated humanoid robot the world has ever seen. A machine designed to help people. Honda's advanced step in innovative mobility. Asimo.
Hello, everybody. Well, hello, Asimo.
Hello, Tiffany. It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too, Asimo. I am so happy to be here with you today.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here at AirVenture 2012. In fact, I have been taking flying lessons to be ready for this year's event.
Well, Asimo, there will be plenty enough time for you to fly a little later on. But for right now, would you like to show everyone here what you can do?
Of course. I'm a very capable humanoid robot.
You certainly are very capable, although you're also becoming quite famous. I mean, you've traveled all over the world, you've met royalty, heads of state, you've walked the red carpet at a big Hollywood premiere, and you've even been inducted into the Robot Hall of Fame. You know, Asimo, I think you're becoming quite a celebrity. Although, I do think that some Honda engineers might have had something to do with your capabilities. Now, some of you may be wondering why Honda's committed so much time and engineering talent to create Asimo. Well, whether developing cars, motorcycles, or jet aircraft, Honda has always been a mobility company, and in that spirit, Honda created Asimo to help people who lack full mobility. Asimo was designed to operate in our world, where we need to reach for things, pick things up, navigate along floors and sidewalks, even climb sets of stairs. And in the future, Asimo could assist the elderly, help someone confined to a bed or wheelchair, and the possibilities are virtually limitless. Today, what Asimo does best is walking and navigating our world with ease. And in fact, due to continued innovations and advancements, Asimo can even run. A little more about that later. Now, Asimo can sidestep continuously on a curve or in a straight line. Now, this actually can be very useful in navigating through those tight spaces in a home environment. Asimo can walk forward, Asimo can walk backward as well. Constantly adjusting its center of gravity with every step it takes, just like humans. And Asimo's balancing capabilities are so advanced that Asimo can even balance on one foot. continuously adjusting 34 separate servo motors while analyzing a continuous stream of data from sensors throughout its entire body. Now, Asimo, I understand that you have become quite the athlete.
Yes, I can play soccer.
That's right, we have a soccer ball. So, show everyone. All right, Asimo, show us what you got. Oh! Yeah! Oh yes, excellent. Now, Asimo, I have also heard that on your travels all around the world, well, that you've picked up on some pretty cool dance moves as well.
Yes, that's right.
Well, would you like to show everyone here just what you can do?
I will be glad to.
All right. Asimo, hit it. Alone are not enough for a humanoid robot to function effectively for us. Now, a robot must have the ability to dynamically adapt itself to constantly changing physical surroundings, which is why Asimo has the ability to recognize stationary and moving objects and then autonomously avoid them while walking. Now, of course, our world is filled with steps and stairs everywhere we go. And what makes Asimo truly amazing is its ability to climb a set of stairs with smoothness and precision, combining all of its onboard technologies. Now, this ability is the culmination of over 2 decades of research and development by Honda engineers, and it is truly an historic step forward in human technological progress. Now, to perform this feat, Asimo stops momentarily at the foot of the stairs and then adjusts its position by reading a mark on the floor with a camera that's located in its torso. Asimo, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right then, go for it. Now with each step, Asimo must adapt and constantly counterbalance using all its sensors and computing powers to remain upright, adjusting all along the way. Way to go, Asimo! And it takes even more balance and precision to make it back down. Now, once Asimo detects the right position by using that camera, that's when it descends the stairs, continuously adjusting itself as necessary all the way down. Great job, Asimo! And as I mentioned earlier, Asimo can even run. And it looks like Asimo's warming up, which is definitely something that we all should do before any physical activity. Now, you want to pay close attention to Asimo's feet. When Asimo runs, both of its feet will leave the ground at the same time, if only for a moment. But this does make Asimo the only life-size humanoid robot in the world that can run at a very high speed, nearly 4 miles an hour, or in metric, 6 kilometers an hour. Now, Asimo, you let me know when you're all warmed up and ready to go.
I am ready.
All right then. On your mark, get set, go! Nicely done, Asimo! Now, Asimo, we need to see that again. Now, this is an astonishing feat. Asimo is airborne, which means its feet leave the ground for about 0.08 seconds. Now, that actually is very similar to that of running humans. Now, Asimo, are you ready to run again?
I am ready.
All right then, go for it. Very impressive, Asimo.
Thank you.
So, where do we go from here? Well, someday a humanoid robot like Asimo might serve as another set of eyes, ears, hands, or legs for people in need, performing the types of routine tasks that make our lives a lot easier. And in fact, recently, Honda has developed a series of cutting-edge intelligence technologies that will improve Asimo. But these new improvements will enable Asimo to operate autonomously with people or even other Asimos in a coexisting quality. And this brings Honda one step closer to the development of a humanoid robot that can be put to practical use in a real-world situation where people and Asimos will coexist. So someday Asimo may do work that's dangerous for humans, like fighting fires or working in unhealthy environments by cleaning up toxic spills. But one thing is for sure, today Asimo is the world's most advanced step in innovative mobility.
Thank you very much.
And thank you very much, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the demonstration this morning. Thank you. If you'd like to learn more about Asimo, please check out the website asimo.honda.com. Let's hear it one more time for Asimo, everyone.